Hello and welcome back to They Are Billions. And we have managed to make all the snipers we need to fill all the 20 towers. We, in a previous episode, dotted around the innermost layer. So, what we need to continue doing is fortifying. We cannot stop fortifying.
The train has arrived at the station.
So let's keep on fortifying. And I might want to upgrade some things. Mostly because the executors are quite expensive in upkeep.
Building completed.
That is
Attention. Building completed.
the big issue, is that many of the upgraded buildings are quite expensive in gold upkeep. So if I don't want to lag behind in gold production, so I can actually manage to
Building completed.
upgrade things and build things I need to, I'm going to have to increase my gold production. A fair amount, so let's see what we can do here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Here we go. Yeah, we'll be back up to almost 1700, so
Building completed.
just from 2 executors we're down to 1600. It took almost 100 gold in upkeep. They are rather expensive to maintain. It is, I think,
Reporting for duty.
not necessarily needed to upgrade all the walls to stone. I hope. Stone is now fairly high, so let's start spending again. And we ran out. Yikes. It takes so much stone. It's triple thick, so it's like a
Reporting for
lot of
duty.
layers to upgrade, but still.
Is everything okay?
That's 20, so we now have for one
Let's
section
arrived at the station.
I do believe that I should try to upgrade the second layer as much as possible. And then what I might do on the third is go around and do the first layer in stone. And maybe not do much more unless I feel like I'm able to. Missing a little bit of money. That's a 20, so that's 20. And then I need 40 more. Then I have half of the soldiers I need, minimum. Soldiers also cost upkeep, so I do need to
Reporting for duty.
take that into account. Okay, let's see. Have I made the second layer all the way around stone now? I think I have, yes. Good. Good. Okay.
The train has arrived at the station.
That means I can
Reporting for duty.
focus a bit on house upgrades, which I need to continue doing. No more food, no more energy, so that one is a little bit too close, but since there is that stone in the way, I feel like it's okay.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I need more energy. Let's do this. And
Reporting for duty.
that should net me enough. Here we go. And those should be able to finish building by the time the train arrives, so should be fine.
Attention.
Yep.
Building completed.
Reporting
Attention.
for duty.
Building completed.
Just tell me what to do. Perfect. Ready and waiting.
Day
Commander,
67,
on your
we're
orders.
creeping closer and closer to the last day. Whoops, cancel. And I will make sure to upgrade the last layer, or the first layer in the first row in the last layer of the wall. Butchered that quite a bit, but it's okay. You know what I mean. Or I hope you do. That is double wall, double thick, so I will do both layers because that is the flimsiest kind of wall you can make. So let's make it as strong all the way through as possible. I think is good idea. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. Cancel, why don't... like, when you play games that have you can copy settings from things, you can like mass assign things, that kind of quality of life stuff. When you play those kind of games and then you come into a game like this where doesn't really have, they have some but not others, it's a bit of a pain. Really, it's a bit of a pain.
The train has arrived at the station.
There we go. What I will do is go around where there is just double thick. I will go around and upgrade that. But otherwise, I think we are done. So any stone we get now will go to upgrade the wall if needed. Otherwise, it will just be left as is now.
Reporting for duty.
What I have left to do is upgrade the ballistas. And then once I have all the units
Attention. Building completed.
and I have all the
Reporting for duty.
executors, all the ballistas upgraded into executors, all that I need is traps and traps and traps and traps. And yeah.
Reporting for duty.
I think what I want to do is upgrade as many here as I can. Just to get the gold production up. Keep the gold production high, because I think that is going to be the biggest limiting factor at this point.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Yeah, I suspect that is going to be the biggest
Reporting for duty.
issue, that gold production isn't good enough. But we have 10 days left until the swarm arrives. I think we should be fine. Might even have time over
Reporting for
to
duty.
reinforce,
Tell me.
do a bit of an extra
All the way.
reinforcement. Maybe. And that's the last batch of soldiers, which is going to be needed. So, yeah, we have all the soldiers we need. Good. So what I need to do is keep on upgrading. I need to keep my gold production high. And
Reporting for duty.
let's keep on upgrading. How many more do I have?
Attention.
Is it-
Building completed.
Yeah, it's 5 more left
The
to
train
upgrade.
has arrived at the station.
4 more.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
4 more is 2,800. So I need
Building completed.
1 more batch
Reporting for duty.
of gold. Here we go. And
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
almost done
Commander?
with the soldiers.
On your orders.
Move you over there, so a little bit easier and closer. Yeah, I think upgrading the
Reporting for duty.
as much of the stone walls as possible
Tell me.
is the last
will be
thing we
easy.
do.
Attention.
And
Building completed.
Ready and waiting. Let's go.
I have all of the executors upgraded. So that's done. I have basically the whole wall upgraded. Not fully the whole wall, but almost. I think what I will do is actually make use of something like this. To do something like this to make sure that we buy as much time as possible for the executors and the shocking towers to do the most amount of damage they can, while the traps slow down and deal as much damage as possible. I think that's one of the things we want to do. And
The train has arrived at the station.
we have 28 stone walls left. Well, technically speaking, this shouldn't be upgraded. I should have done that. Oh my god, no, that makes it a bit more annoying, but okay. I can deal with it. I think that's it, because... yeah, because that's 14. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So it's just that. So every single piece of wall is now stone, which is good. I wonder... I need to... I need a bit more gold production, just to ensure
Attention.
that we
Building completed.
can get everything done that needs to be done.
Attention. Building completed.
I wonder... I will try to do this as much as possible
The train has arrived at the station.
all the way around and see if we can manage to have at least some layer of spikes all the way around on the first layer of defenses.
Attention. Building completed.
I need more food and energy. While these buildings do in their upgraded form consume a lot of resources, I think it's worth it.
Attention. Building completed.
Continue with the traps.
Building completed.
And continue with the traps. There's no real point in putting a bunch of stuff over here. But I see I need to do that. To discourage them from flanking that possible weak spot.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Day 74. Yeah, it's drawing closer and closer. I'm not really sure what to expect. I have no idea. I don't really know if, like, how nasty this swarm is going to be. I'm suspecting there's going to be a lot and that they are going to swarm from all sides.
Attention. Building completed.
But that's about like all. I don't really know. It's mostly just guessing and hoping I'm not terribly wrong. So, yeah, what I will try to do is try to do these kind of barriers all the way around just to... But for that, I need... quite a lot of gold, which I don't really have a lot of, sadly. I do need to increase my gold production as much as I can. Put that there just to have sort of a scratchy pole. And yep, continue. And this wood wall, as I've said before, is just to buy time. There's not really for anything else. It's just to buy us time to extend the life of the first wall, the first stone wall, and slow down the horde, or swarm, so to speak. So that is the goal. It's a bit bare right about there, but that should be fine. And once we have done this, I think the biggest thing we can do is try to add more soldiers. I think if we have money over and time, producing some more soldiers, I think is going to be my best bet. I think. So thankfully, traps doesn't cost you any resources, like upkeep resources. As soon as you bought them and built them, they are technically free. which is nice. Need some more wood.
The train has arrived at the station.
And we are slowly but surely getting all the way around with this tickle wall. Yeah, the big issue now is not actually gold, but rather wood. Which I sort of knew was going to be the case, so not overly surprised. Need to buy myself some more, and let's keep on going. I will be extending this episode, mostly because I want to be done with this reinforcing, due to the fact that we are actually pretty close to day 79. I feel that extending it unnecessarily is not the way to go. So I will, like in terms of amount of episodes, so I will keep it I will try to keep down the amount of episodes because, yeah, we have been in triple digits for quite some time now. It's a long campaign. It's a good campaign, but it's pretty long.
The train has arrived at the station.
Decent amount of wood again. And we're out of wood again. We're almost all the way around, so I will persevere and keep on going. There we go. That should be good enough. Now the gold is looking low, but that's because I bought a bunch of wood, which was necessary, but still. Yeah, we have that and that left to do, and that's about it. I should, I think, be able to think I should be able to do that before day 79 rolls around. Make use of the stone just because we have a bunch of stone. Not really anything else. Come on. Give me wood.
The train has arrived at the station.
Don't really want to spend buying wood too much if I can avoid it. That seems to be good enough. Come on, big batch of wood.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony. They are approaching from all sides.
Yeah, exactly. They are approaching from all sides. So, what I will make sure I do is finish up the defenses. And okay, let's see. I have now done everywhere where we need, so I will now start removing and start adding in where we were missing a few over here. That's fine. We need to remove that one. We need to remove that. That one needs to be removed. That one can stay. This one needs to go. This one needs to go. That one can stay, but that one needs to go, and that one needs to go. That one needs to go. That one needs to go. That one should be there, since it is a bit of a weak spot around there, so $1,200.
At your service.
Is there anything else I need to remove? I need to remove that one. I should upgrade that. I shall remove you too. Because they are slightly too close to that. Oh, that was actually a bit of stone I could have tapped, but I didn't. It's a long episode, but I want to stop where we will end on a good spot. Because, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is the last episode for here. For this session of recording. And yeah, what I need to do now is actually put down more like turrets and do it on the innermost layer. And that's it. So what we will be doing in the next episode is do the last bits before it arrives, the horde arrives, the swarm arrives, and then we'll fight it and see how we fare. Hopefully we succeed, but who knows? And then we will continue to get the colony population up to 5,000, which we are close to half at the moment. So all that I ask of you is that you'll like the video, and we will see next time how this will pan out. So for now, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.